We started a separate
Hang on
one.
a second. So you ended that other one?
Yeah, since it was stuck.
Okay. Good. Yeah, we'll go. We're starting to let people off. Don't get on, I promise.
Where do we want to ride? Well, I don't care where we ride. I think we want to be on the front left, though. At least on the left.
You see all those people? They have to get on first. And then they'll open the doors and we'll get on, okay? It'll take forever.
Departure scheduled for 6 minutes.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes.
I'm not sure why that other stream locked up. It locked up on the Haunted Mansion. I didn't know it till Dawn just looked. I'm glad you told me, though, because we've been standing here for like 20, 25 minutes. I didn't know it was locked, but I'm glad we got it fixed. Let me know if it does it again. But I think it was probably where I lost signal in Haunted Mansion. I was wondering because when you told me to head to the Liberty Bell, I thought I've been standing here for like 5 or 10 minutes, but it didn't occur to me to see if the stream had locked down.
We were one family short. It's okay. We're riding it now. I know, but we're on this making it last, and that's good.
We're going to ride the second last, and then we're going to go watch it pull off the last time.
They're crying.
Huh?
They're crying.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's emotional, baby. This thing's been here forever.
They probably worked on it for a
Yeah, they
long
probably
time.
worked on it for a long time. And there's only 2 more rounds, and then that's it. And they're taking away. That'd be sad.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Who are they?
No idea. I wouldn't really mind going down into the front.
Whatever.
It'd be easier to get. Here we go.
Ready? It's like a madhouse, but I mean, everybody's going to get on.
Let's see. We'll skip there. All right.
Go through. I'm not pushing through. Everybody's going to get on. I don't know why
This should be a decent shot. So my plan is to ride it and then go right up here to the left and video from that point when it takes off for the final time. There was no announcement about the wristband situation, but I just assumed they would do it because of Muppet Vision. So we got here early this morning and waited around for like an hour. No wristbands. Nobody knew anything about a wristband supposedly. So then at like 11 or 12, I seen somebody post about the wristbands, but we had run back to the hotel to eat and take a little break. So we get back and they hand the last wristbands to the couple people right in front of us. So it's not a huge deal, but I wish they would just announce and say what they're doing, because here we are here early waiting around, you know, for a wristband, and then they give them out at lunchtime. But not a huge deal. We'll video it from right over there for the final. Has anybody heard? From what they told us, there'll be this one, and then at 8 o'clock will be the wristband people. Is that right? Or y'all heard anything different from other people? We just heard from some random lady when we walked in, but everybody must be waiting on the next, or have the wristbands or whatever, because there ain't nobody behind us on here.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of people upstairs.
I got you. Okay, so it must be this one, like you said. This is the third to last. This one, then they'll do it 8 o'clock, and then they'll do the wristbands.
Last call, secure all cargo. All passengers aboard. Cargo secured. All passengers boarded, sir. All hands stand by. Engine room. Reverse one course. Cast off bow line. Aye, aye, sir. Bow line away. Engine room. Head one course. Sound last bell. Sound off. Give me a depth reading by the mark.
Here on the Texas deck is a young fellow that goes by the name of Sam. His marking is 100 voyages down the river today with no calamity on his watch so far. Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam, I guess everything you know about this river.
Well, now, I always figure it is better to keep them out there. I love this river more than anything else. I love this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri.
We have come to a stop. Not sure why.
So much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river. And the river don't always take time to run by the guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity. So
Right, we're back under power.
Rails for that reason either.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we passed is frontier land. A few years back, it was some of my own hometown.
I just switched connection, see if that helps the lag or not.
That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island and is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muck Potter's Pond and his windmill. We almost hanged Muck once. And there's Huck's Landing. I always did like Huck. He could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless youth exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventures, if you know where to look. And we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the big island to the little one. And if you follow the wilderness trail there, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country.
There's the cast members clearing off the end of the island for the final time. last time that'll happen. People are going absolutely wild on that train. I don't know if y'all can hear them.
Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. It's Big Joe. Well, the Eagles been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a big channel, we can put some of our to let us know whether it's safe to travel around. However, the sand here has been bright for steamer show. He can navigate the Liberty Belle line if he did. Isn't that so, Captain? Well, it's more humble, Captain. Listen, it's not wrong.
The train's full of cast members. The whole train here to see this.
Looks to be from the Politan truck. Usually I stay further east. That's in Seminole, anything as far west. And of course your Shawnee Blackfeet Road. I've never seen outlaws out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other creatures along the shoreline.
That could be why the Politans are out this far. Just following the boot road.
There was a lot of cast members already crying pretty hard when we got on. I imagine it's going to get wild on the last one. That was pretty wild. They sent the train by with all the cast members on it.
Those are all in fact after nightfall, they'll return to join the great warriors.
Next deck watch. Shows before it starts. Engine room.
You're entering the shallow water, but there's no cause to worry. Sam knows every shore is bad. Snapping at sandbar in this part of the river, and he'll navigate us through the safe water. You wouldn't steer it wrong, would you, Sam?
I believe we ought never to do wrong, Captain. Especially when others are looking. Leadsman, sing out.
Got a big swarm of people.
Leadsmen pull out to deck. Each mark is a pound, 6 feet. Mark clean is 2 pounds, and across that means safe water.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner.
Attention deck crew, stay alert. If there's river pirates out here, this is where they'll most likely be. I can hear them from here. From all the commotion, it sounds like their interests lie elsewhere. If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary. Leadsman, give me a depth reading. Sing out. You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods? I've heard folks hereabouts say he's haunted. They say it was built on sacred Indian burial ground, and now it's filled with spirits. If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. If you want proof, just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And whatever you do, don't spike in the ashes if they ain't agreed in your direction. You won't just be seeing ghosts. You'll be joining. We're approaching Liberty Square, which is home court for us. We'll be putting in the dock shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might not get the time to collect all the parts on the lower deck. You got youngins who want to take them in here before they get out. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks
It's
to the
gonna be
water
if
rangers,
we get separated like you did last time.
Thank you, everyone, for covering the rivers of America with us today.
Walkway we were on earlier.
Engine room. Approach levy at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. Mercer, check freight and cargo. All hands prepare to dock. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Welcome back to Liberty Square. At this time, please have your personal belongings taken off to the left. Immediately down the lower deck unit. Once again, at this time, please have your personal belongings taken off to the right.
Somebody read this one. Somebody read this one.
Yeah, come on.
Somebody read this piano. Somebody made this. Somebody made this.
Somebody did make this one, yes.
Over here, guys. Yeah.
This way. We'll go get you something.
Have they cleared Tom Sawyer Island completely? Does anybody know? I'm gonna go over here and look. Maybe. Let's see.
You want to ask ahead of time?
Yeah, that's why I want to go up there.
I'll hold down the fort.
Yep.
Do you know when the last one?
All I see is cast members looking for people over there now.
Really? What was it, you know? Oh.
I was like,
No, there's still people on this island.
Okay.
you know what? I was like,
Other cast members.
Yeah.
wait, why did you?
Oh, looks like the final. This is it for Tom Sawyer.
They're doing their final little round.
Cast members are leaving Tom Sawyer Island.
All the cast members are on the boat getting ready to go.
How long will it be?
To the
Is this a final?
look, Tom Sawyer's Island.
Hello, everybody. Here's the final raft from Tom Sawyer's Island. It's got the cast members loaded up.
They're loading everybody on that boat. I'm worried. I'm looking at Tom Sawyer's Island.
Looks like they about got all the cast members on. Here comes a few more security people. I guess they've combed the entire island and made sure everybody's off. Looks like the final few people are getting on the raft. They're undoing the ropes. The back ropes have been undone. Looks like everybody's on. Undoing the final rope on the raft. That's it. They're cheering. They're loose. Here they go. Lots of cheers from the bridge. There they go. Final raft from the Tom Sawyer Island. Full of cast members. There they go. Lots of cheers from down there. Oh. The final rafts. One minute till the riverboat takes off.
Hi, my friends. So our line for the riverboat is going to be making its way back this way, and
Okay.
we just need to keep the walkway open. I'm not trying to kick you out of your spots or anything, but I am going to have people start lining up against this fence, okay?
Okay.
So we might have to ask you to back up a little bit, all right?
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
So this isn't the last boat, right?
No, they got them lined up for the last one. This is next to last. We could probably move down there.
That's fine.
Do you want to get the stroller or no?
I don't care. It's whatever she wants me to do.
All right.
Okay. All right, you tell me where you're going to be at, or roundabout where you're going to be at, and I will go get it and reach you there.
Somewhere down here. I don't know.
All right. You go with Daddy.
Okay. All right, we're gonna walk down here because they said the line's gonna come way down through here.
Use your main pass. You're going to do on that raft.
I sure did. They're getting off of it.
Wait, why are you on the
I think we're actually gonna go over to this bridge. It looks like it's gonna be a good spot because they combed the island to make sure everybody was off. Oh, here's more cast members. They've got bells or something over here. I'm gonna go all the way over here to this bridge near Tiana's. I think it's gonna be a good spot. Kind of get out of the way. There they are ringing their bells. Okay, we're gonna go right up here. They're gonna do the riverboat, and then the next one after this will be the final ride. But she's gonna get your stroller so you can sit down.
They came off the island.
Yeah.
For the last one. Gotcha.
They're up there with police staff. Because of how psycho this one got with the line. When that one ended, the line closing line just blew up. So
These are the final cast members
did the roof beat.
coming by us right now. from the raft, I guess.
Yeah, that too.
Final cast members off of the rafts. Here comes the riverboat. Okay. Yeah, I told her. She should be back in. Here comes the boat for the next to last trip. They are now letting on the people with a wristband. I see them going in. She's on the way back. Looks like she's loaded up pretty good.
Everybody's going to say.
I want to see about
All right, next time is it.
Yeah, they're on doors. I had to get on YouTube to find out where y'all were at. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. There she goes.
Yeah.
One more lap.
At 8:30.
Yeah.
Looks like they got everybody in the in the little queue over there with their wristbands. There goes the Liberty Bell around the turn.
We're wanting to see the very last one. There's one more. I didn't know there was one more.
You need a snack?
Got some goldfish. I'm not missing this. I'm not going to. I know, but I'm sorry. Usually I would just go wherever, but I'm not going to miss this. So eat you a snack.
Give me the tripod. We are probably seeing. Yes, actually they didn't. They changed fireworks to 10 o'clock, so need that. My plan is to see this, maybe go ride Pirates or something, mess around, and then fireworks at 10, and then I'd really like, it's honestly not busy now, but I'm hoping it'll really not be busy by then. After fireworks, I want to go ride the Astro Orbiter since it's reopened. I hadn't been on it, and I like riding it at night, and it won't be as hot, of course, but my plan is to go do that if I can. So we'll do final ride probably at 8:30 or a few minutes after. Yeah. And then see what everybody does at the end of that. Once they get out of view, we'll probably walk back over there to see what's happening when they pull back up, and then once all that happens, we'll go to probably to Pirates around 9, and then just see what's happening. We may have time to do more than Pirates, we'll see. And then after fireworks, we'll head to the Astro Orbiter, maybe the People Mover, whatever else we can get to. Oh, you got it. Can you just hold that for a minute? a little extension thing. Oh, I hear it. Get this back over here. Oh, we just turned something off. Okay. All right. Here we are. I'm gonna change the signal, y'all. Tell me on here if it starts getting crazy, and I'll switch it back. But I'm gonna switch it to Wi-Fi and see what happens. It says I have switched the connection. Y'all make sure it looks okay. So when they start the new parade, if I'm understanding right, they're going to do one at 9, fireworks at 10, next parade at 11, and then I'm guessing, well, I've heard people say, I hadn't confirmed, near the firehouse area, the barber shop, all that, where it normally ends at, and come back up through here. I just switched connection back. It keeps telling me I got a weak signal.
Then they'll let all those people come off, and then they'll load the very last wristband people off.
they're about to unload and then load the final people. I hear people cheering.
They said pirate.
It was a good birthday. Being here was good. We started at Epcot, rode some stuff, messed around, ate some stuff, went over to Disney Springs, ate at the boathouse. That's one of my favorite places. And then it started raining pretty good, so we went back to the hotel for probably 2 hours, and then popped on YouTube over at Hollywood Studios. But it was good. It was real good. I'm getting old. Let's see here. They are still offloading that next to last group. They've got the final group lined up in the queue area. They got it roped off. I've hit my 40s. I've hit my 40s. Let's see, they have got a huge line of people getting off. Lower 50s. I think 50s and 60s are the old 40s and 50s for the most part. You'll kind of stand over here. I'm gonna play with that stuff a little.
From where?
Little hut right there.
Oh, I didn't see it still.
I'm gonna walk over there and join.
Make sure to get my bag off of there. Daddy's gonna go look at snacks. Can I go get a snack with Daddy? All right, you walk over there with him. Oh yeah, they hadn't even started boarding yet. Give me something good if you see it. Hi. They thought the last one was the last one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, do a video for Ricky. I'll send
it's gonna ring their cowbells. I didn't get to hear it last time. I was going to get the stroller from way over there at Small World. Yep, the last boat ride in history. From here, anyways. It's sad. A lot of the cast members were crying. Of course, I bet it is very emotional, especially if they've been working on the boat for years. Oh, here comes some cooks and a bunch of cast members.
Yeah.
Are they doing something exciting?
This is the last boat ride. They're getting ready to remove the boat ride and Tom Sawyer's Island to make room for Cars Land. So it's the last boat ride ever.
Okay.
Exciting, but sad.
Right.
Yeah, everybody's crying. The last group is where they are. Yep. I think they they may have gotten everybody off now. I don't know if y'all can see. It's kind of blurry. Isn't it? See if I can brighten that up a little bit. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to shake y'all. I don't know if y'all can y'all hear those cowbells?
station. I wasn't sure where you were going. We'll get a picture at Sydney Station.
We might not actually come around the thing for a little while. When's our...
That is true. That's true. I didn't think about that, but yeah.
Are you guys doing okay? Come on, Kate.
Oh, they're loading it up. I don't know where Jeremy and Joanna went to. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of TikTokers and YouTubers today. They're all on the boat. I didn't know. They just kind of looked familiar. The girl more than the guy, but I couldn't get a picture of the girl. The guy was in my way. They are getting ready to do. I don't know if you're on Jeremy's live feed or whatever, but he's live. They're getting ready to do the very last ride of the riverboat before they take it out to get ready to prepare for the cars land. Still loading. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, they didn't. They're not leaving on time, are they? Look at your face. How about you stand up until you get done eating, okay? And I'll clean you up. I'll clean you up, okay? Yes, that's very quickly.
I just walked over to the riverboat. They've got every cast member you can think of. They got the Pecos Bills staff and cooks out here watching. The Diamond Horseshoe, Liberty Tree, all of them are standing out watching this. This is pretty wild.
Here, I gotta do something with her.
Okay. Got me a popcorn. Oh, that's cool. Cast members are loading with them.
Here's probably good to get that and that, yeah?
picture on my phone.
Alright, whatever you want.
Hang on, wait, don't get near me. Not until I clean you. Don't get near me.
Y'all probably hear the Tiana's behind us.
Scream at me. Chocolate all over your face. I'm not done.
I'm gonna show y'all some of the cast members over here lined up. Hang on. That's just a few of them from Pecos Bill.
I just took a picture of you before I wipe your face. You feel like you have the chocolate. Yeah, I think you're good. Now tell me
Here we go. Here we go.
Want me to record the whole thing? Okay. What?
Well, if it was,
Nope.
it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there in a second. I'm gonna let it get around the corner there, and then walk over there and see what's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you very early now get the light.
I just love when they go crazy.
I was about to say, does that have a lid on it? I thought that's where you were going.
Are you serious?
Water? Yeah. I'm putting it inside my bag. You get there.
All right, y'all hold on. I'm gonna unhook.
Hold on, guys.
I'm gonna unhook some stuff and walk over yonder. It's gonna take me a second. I got this thing on a little tripod. I'm folding it up real quick. I'm gonna walk over there and redeploy. All right, here we go. Okay. From what I'm looking at the newest artwork, I think this little bitty strip right here is going to sort of remain not Tom Sawyer Island or anything, but there's a little on the left hand side of the artwork, there's a little, let's cut up through here, Don. There's a little water feature, and people are saying that that was added because of everybody, you know, making such a big deal about no water being in this area or whatever. But I also had listened to one lady saying that even the moat that go, or the river or whatever you want to call it, creek that goes over to the castle is connected to this, and that somehow they would have to keep some kind of water going. So I'm wondering if that didn't have something to do with it. But either way, there's a tiny little bit of water in that latest artwork, so I think it's going to end up being basically the left side of this Rivers of America. At least, you know, not exactly like it sits, but sort of the same general area.
Why was it
Oh, they're right. All right, I'm gonna see where I can get and be the absolute closest. Just keep on going down, and they've got the like the mechanics, I guess, for the boat out here. We just passed 3 of them. I guess a whole lot of people that have had something to do with the boat. Empty queue. I'm gonna see where I can get us to get the best final shots here.
Probably right over here.
I think we found our spot. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I'm going to just have to shoot through. Or can we get over there or no? Where that white thing, that white fence is at? You think that'd be better or right here? Let's just stay right here. All right, I'm gonna redeploy my tripod. Y'all stand by.
They just left. They went around. So he's on.
All right, y'all. Alright, I think this is going to be our shot, y'all. I could get a better spot of the boat coming in, but I think I'd rather be here to see the reactions because I can pan right there. If I go over there a lot closer to the Haunted Mansion, I don't think we'll be able to hear or see that part of it. So I think I'm going to stay. We'll see it coming through here. Right there. Let's see what happens. But let's see what happens. I really think as the cast members and stuff get off here, this is going to be a good vantage point. All right, y'all, it should be close.
So this August we're actually going to start Halloween party, and then we'll come back again for another party. So we're doing it's actually cooler here this week than it is last week. It has been nice. Yeah. Can I help you? Yes, ma'am.
It should be coming any second.
Because I created a Disney monster in your daddy. Are you guys? No, but
I really think it looks like there's cast members lined up to my left where they're going to disembark. I think it'll be a It'll be something.
Am I one of them all?
Yes, you're my monster.
So then, are you 8?
She's almost 8. She'll be 8 in September.
Okay. Is that like first grade?
She's actually going to third grade.
I can faintly hear it. Oh, I see the lights coming. Here we go.
When I was a year, she started school early. So she started kindergarten. She was 4. And then we homeschooled. Here it comes. Thank you, ma'am, for telling me that.
Here they come. I bet they're here somewhere. Yeah.
Like child posted that we had the band.
Yeah.
But every time we watch my page, he wants to see people. I'm like looking and I'm like, who's the YouTuber that I'm gonna watch? He's up there. Where's me?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, when I was drinking,
Here it comes.
I have a friend who comes to Arizona and every time he sees that's what got
Oh, I call her Little Person. She's got the t-shirt in the green shirt, the polo.
Jeremy Therapy. And that's on TikTok or
It's on everything.
on everything. Jeremy Therapy.
Yeah.
You're consistent.
Oh, yeah.
come the final crowd. Of course, they're going to send them the opposite way where we're at. Can we walk over there, I guess? Y'all hang on. We're going to go to the other side. I thought they were coming this way. Let's see what I can get. The way they had the rope set up is like they were going to send them our way, and then they sent them the other way. Let's see what we can do. Let me get right here. That's it right there. Yeah, but I'm holding it.
Oh. Hang on, Daddy's holding stuff. He's trying to keep it stable.
Which it might stay out, man. I guess it's going to stay. Collapse, you know?
Do it. Because it's tasty. I drink a little bit, not a lot. I do drink a lot of water. That's all I drink pretty much.
Dad?
Daddy drinks a lot of water though too.
Oh.
He only drinks Coke occasionally.
I drink like too much.
You do drink a lot of water.
I remember that time
Nothing much happening yet. I think once they get down to the cast members, something will be said or done or whatever. We'll see here in a second. Still a decent number of people on it, it looks like. I don't know if y'all can tell, but they've got security clearing it from the top to the bottom. So they must be bringing everybody down. So they must be slowly getting everybody. There's still a good number of people on the front just taking pictures and stuff.
And it's like making everyone go out.
Can you plug that into that one?
Does it have a case thingy on it?
Probably.
Oh, I see. Okay. There you go. How do you want to maneuver all that?
I'm not right now.
That depends on how long we.
They finally started moving the people on the bottom, so maybe. Let's see what's happening. There's some people on the very front still taking pictures and stuff, so they're probably waiting until they tell them to leave. All right, looks like they're definitely moving the people on the bottom out. Good night, 1900. See you next time. More than likely what I'm going to do in a minute, this phone is about dead, even though I've got it plugged up, so I may let it charge in a minute and then come back on shortly. I'm gonna wait a minute though and see what's gonna happen here.
Oh, no, I'm editing. I see your face. No, you can get one for family. Hey, that's so cool.
Looks like the final few people on the front. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this thing's blinking, it's dying. I'm gonna end this, but if y'all will wait, I'm gonna go back live here shortly. It looks like this is gonna take a minute. I need to let this thing charge a few percent. So we will be back shortly. I just need to give this thing a little juice. It's giving me an overheating and a low battery warning, so I'm gonna give it a break for a second.
July, someone did. But